1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 2. And in this episode of our season with Kyle Larson's number 42 Credit One Bank Chevrolet, we are going to be completing race 21 of 36, which is going to take place at my favorite track on the NASCAR circuit, Pocono Raceway for the Pennsylvania 400. In the last episode, we raced at Indianapolis, getting ourselves a third place finish. That could have not been possible without Martrex Jr. apparently stacking up the entire field off of turn 4 so that he get himself 2 DNFs in a row. And he also got a DNF, of course, with that being said, at New Hampshire, where we got ourselves a 9th place finish. And that race, well, that was just a very dirty and uncivilized race that I don't want to talk about. And going to Pocono today, I can say last time we came, we got ourselves a 20th place finish, and that'll happen because I went into the final corner on the last lap trying to get one more position, and then I just wrecked everybody, and everybody died. And they gave us a restart even though that caution happened on the last lap. So, it's so dumb sometimes, man. This game, we need a lot less of these stupid flaws and things that are pet peeves for me. Like the thing with the results, like you can't scan through the results. You gotta constantly let them change the pages and stuff. They need to fix that too. And the clocks and all the online and under caution pit stop stuff. A lot of pet peeve stuff they need to just fix. But yeah, there's point sayings. Jimmy Johnson's now the points leader because Truex is being inconsistent. Kyle Busch is in 3rd, Joey Logano 4th. Matt Kenseth is in front of me by like 38 points in 5th place. And that's only that far away just because of the stage wins and stage points, whatever you want to call it. That's really starting to irritate me. The fact that even though I finished in front of Matt Kenseth in the previous race, I'm falling further away from him because of stage points. Now I'm starting to hate stage racing finally. But we're at the top of the playoff tables by having the most wins. That's all I can say about that. Looking through all this stuff, the only person that does not belong to be in the playoff standings right now would be Casey Kane because he has the least points out of these 16 drivers, and he's only in 9th because of that win. And then you've got Eric Jones, who even has more points than Casey Kane. I can't speak right now. I need to go do some ridiculous speaking exercises at the freaking loading screen if I want to actually do well in this video. This video of me playing NASCAR Heat 2 is brought to you by NASCAR Heat 2 because apparently I can only finish well in a race by wearing this t-shirt to kiss this game's ass. Yeah, I'm going to be wearing this shirt in practically every video of this Let's Play from this point on. As far as qualifying goes, I don't think it's going to be necessary because last time we raced here, I think we started like 38th, so it wouldn't make that much of a difference if I started in last place just because it's not where you start, it's where you finish thing. Except for the fact that stage racing is so freaking important. But even then, the whole stage thing would probably not change that much even if I did start like 38th or something. So, yeah, we're just going to go to next session and get this race underway. So, that means I have to be on the outside. At the same time, whenever you start on the outside at Pocono, it gives you this advantage that it's like you have so much room and you can do whatever you want to in the first corner. At the same time, coming off a corner on the outside in any NASCAR game, especially this one, causes you not to have that much room up there. So let's just see what we can do. Oh, there they go. They're slowing down a bunch. You saw them all shift down a bit. Okay, so we've got a lot of room up here right now. Thank you, 15 car. And he's checking up, so now I have the inside line. And now I'm going into the middle, making it still 3 wide. DJ Kennington, please go. I don't want to make it 3 wide into turn 2, but DJ Kennington, he just lost his freaking shit on the first lap of the race. I touched him away before the corner, but that's what we got. So this is already a shit show. I'm in 30th place. That means we're gonna be on the outside of this restart. I should probably just use. I gained 10 positions on the first start of the race, so probably on the restart we'll gain another 10 positions. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to be put in the middle before turn 2, but that's just what happened because of whoever it was, the 23 car that just let me in there, and I didn't want to go dropping to the inside too early. I didn't want to make it 3 wide, but it was kind of not my choice because whoever it was slowing down. Damn it, Jeffrey Earnhardt, why'd you hit the brakes in front of me? I hate how you hit the brakes. I'm trying to take advantage of everybody and finish well in this race, but then we go into the corner. I can't run the outside line because I'm not high enough up the track, and then the guy that's right there in front of me hits the brakes, and it sucks. Okay, off the throttle. Can we have a full first lap of this race? Because that other lap, that wasn't a full lap. I'm only in 28th, so yeah, I didn't even make up nearly as many positions as I did the first time around. I don't know why, but let's just try to get a good finish in the first stage, even though there's only one lap left now. Wow, this whole Credit One Bank car thing is really not playing out the way I thought it would. But I'm just gonna go with the flow. I try so hard not to be an asshole whenever I play these freaking video games. It's like, it doesn't matter what I do. They always do something to put me in a scenario where I can't avoid being an asshole. Like a Jeffrey Earnhardt thing, or the DJ Kennington thing. It's like, I'm trying so hard not to be an asshole, but in the end I'm just an asshole. So maybe I should just try being an asshole and wreck everybody, because, you know, me not accepting who I really am according to the video game might not give me good results in the end. I should just do the same thing I did in New Hampshire, except do it at every freaking race. Daniel Suarez, what are you doing? Danica Patrick, what are you doing? What the hell is that for? I don't know. She spun her way into the corner, right? I don't know. That had nothing to do with that. I didn't even touch her. My controller didn't vibrate whenever we got there. Okay. We finished 21st in the first stage. It's not too bad considering I started in 40th. I gained 19 positions in just 5 laps. So we're going to be on the inside of the next restart. Also, these guys aren't taking pit stops after the first stage. Kyle Busch won the first stage. Okay. Well, maybe our pit stops will be after the second stage. I have that during the second stage because I don't know if we're going to be able to make it to the end of this stage on fuel. I'll have to look at that right here. And you have to press the O button. Yeah, estimated laps 7 on fuel. How do you put the... Okay, we got 6 laps, so yeah, we can make it on fuel. But the thing is, our tires are going to be really freaking worn at the end of this. I'm going to go in this outside line because the inside line checks up a lot. That was a very smart decision. Smartest decision I'm going to make this race. We hit Jamie McMurray because I was trying not to hit Ryan Newman off the corner, and now everybody's killing me, and I'm flying. I am flying. I'm flying. Can y'all stop, please? Please stop. I only lost 1 position in that, and apparently I didn't damage my race car. It looks a little bit damaged, but I don't have any aero damage or whatever. Still, no one's pitting. I didn't want to hit Ryan Newman, so I went down the track. And we touched Jamie McMurray, my teammate, so that means everybody has to die. I don't get this game, man. I really don't get this game. Sometimes this contact, these cars don't react to contact like actual cars should. You touch a car, that's it. You just touched it. You didn't slam it, but you touch something, the game's like, okay, it's time to slam it now. This is one provocative game. So, run the outside line again. Ryan Newman is apologizing for even trying to be on the outside by letting me go. I don't know. I basically did the same thing that Ryan Newman did, except he did something that I didn't do. I didn't pull out. I don't pull out. I'm not man enough to pull out. The car won't turn, probably because of the damage, either that or the tire wear. You'd assume we'd have even more tire wear now because of that wreck. We're in 14th. This is our opportunity to finish even better in this race now. Just being up here. I think some of those guys that were in front of us pitted because we came to the restart in 18th. My car just reacted to some contact with Clint Boyer in the weirdest of ways. I think my car is still running just fine, but I'm going to have some damage repair at the end of the second stage. I'm not clear. JC, you're not clear. Don't try being clear if you're not actually clear. I'm trying to use this outside line to make a good corner out of turn 1, but really I just kind of diamonded the corner, or dove in, whatever the word is. So there's Jamie McMurray, the guy that I touched. It's feminism at its finest. You touch something and everybody just flips out. Or at least the physics engine did. Well, I was off throttle for a really long time going to turn 2, so I'm going to run both of those guys up the track to get into 11th place. With all the damage I have, you would figure I'm not capable of making up these many positions, but apparently I am. Casey Kane, what are you doing over there? I saw that. Okay, we got 1 lap left in the second stage. This race is really a shit show right now. We've had so many wrecks, and I feel like all of them are my fault, but I don't take blame for anything that I caused, because I'm a douchebag. But we're in 11th place. Got a douchebag in 11th place. Nothing better. Casey Kane, get going. Oh, look how he can just drive on the apron and do whatever he wants. Wish I could do that. I'm just pushing Casey Kane, trying to make it 3 wide into turn 2 for all of them, so they all wreck and I get like 3 positions. But, whatever. Dang it. Casey Kane, I wanted to go on the inside of that corner. Oh my god, I just said I was hoping that would happen, but I did not mean to cause it all on my own. I was going to dive underneath him, but he pulled in front of me and allowed me to slam into him. It's like they do everything they possibly can to make me look as horrible a person as possible. I had my plans. I was going to dive underneath him because I had the momentum, but he's like, you know what, I'm just going to throw a block right in front of you at the last second and kill everybody. I mean, obviously that couldn't have happened if I wasn't trying to make a pass, but I wanted to make a pass, and that's just what it was. So, we'll get 2 cans of fuel, 4 tires, and I have to repair all that damage. I lost 15 positions. Usually whenever I repair damage, it doesn't lose me positions like that, but that's just what happened. What is my driver doing? He's going all the way to the bottom of the track. Well, that sucks. I lost 15 positions. Also, I want to be on the outside going into turn 1 right here. Why is this outside line on the brakes so early? And Keselowski's going to start spinning because of that. I don't know. Usually it's the inside line that starts braking first, but no, the outside line stacked up first, and I wasn't expecting that. So we just kind of crashed into Keselowski and didn't get a caution for it, though. Okay, let's just go slow into turn 2 right here. Have I been calling turn 2 turn 3 or no? What does it even matter? We can call turn 1 turn 7, call turn 2 turn 69, and call turn 3 turn 394. Like, what's the point, man? In the end, you know what turn it is because we're driving through it on the fucking screen of the video you're watching. So, first lap of the final stage of the race, not too bad, I guess. Make it 3 wide a little bit and take a run onto the outside going into turn 1. I pushed the 43 car. I'm trying so hard to get to the outside, but Ryan Newman was there. But anyhow, we're going to thread the needle, supposedly. No contact, Jason. You can do this. You can do this. Don't want to touch the 95. Don't want to touch the 43. Okay, we're in 17th. This is good. This is good. I am trying so hard not to kill anybody, but I fail miserably every single freaking 2 minutes of the video that you're watching right now. I want to be on the inside going into turn 3. Allmendinger's throwing a very aggressive block. And I got to hold the brakes a bit because we entered the corner horribly because of that. I try making passes in every turn. I guess that's bad of me. That's the only flaw I seem to have in this video, is that I try making passes in every turn. But the way these AI respond to it half the time, that's them. Driving into turn 1. Bit of a push for the 3 car of Austin Dillon. Car is sliding up a bit. Maybe I should have made adjustments after the second stage during that pit stop that we had under caution, but at the same time I kind of ran out of time by just throwing a freaking rant, so whatever, that's me. Okay, tapping the brakes a little bit, trying to stay at the bottom in turn 2. Car is giving up mid-corner. That was the weird way for the car to respond to that contact, but okay. So, this time by, we're going to have 4 laps crossing the start-finish line remaining in the race. Casey Kane, sorry, I wasn't expecting your car to do that. That's like the second race in a row where I've ruined Casey Kane's race. I'm trying to make a pass. There's no room down there. I hate being alive. I should just commit suicide because this is just inexcusable. Maybe it's because I'm in 14th place and I don't want to finish in 14th place. Like, I just want to finish in the top 10 every race, but you can't do that whenever you're forced to start in last place in every single one, so... maybe I wouldn't have to worry about that if I make the races longer, like what if racing wants me to, but I'm OCD and I can't make my races longer once I've decided what the race length is going to be for one race at the beginning of the season. Like, I go with the same race length in every race, and it's too late to go back on that. To be honest, once I made it 7% for, not 7%, 13% for the truck series, I was like, you know what, we're going to do 13% for every series, because otherwise I'll be OCD. And the same thing goes for Tyler and like caution flags. We'll do strict yellow at every track except for road courses. I don't know. Actually, I think we didn't do that whenever we went to Sonoma. We didn't do that thing with the turning off strict yellows and have just relaxed yellows. I don't remember. I was thinking about it. I just remember I was thinking about it. I'm trying to get into the top 10, which is not going to be possible unless I can get past these 2 cars in front of me. Either that or a caution happens, which could have been possible a while ago. Okay, here we go. Got to run on Kyle Busch, and apparently somebody DNF'd down the backstretch. Maybe it was one of them. I don't know. What the hell? You're all driving really slowly in the middle of nowhere. So we're in 9th now, and we got a caution. That's awesome. I don't know. I mean, we're going down the backstretch, and I saw that Kyle Busch, he was in 12th, and all of a sudden it changed to 11th. And then the cars in front of us off of turn 2, they just were all going slow. I saw Jay McMurray and 2 other cars. Kurt Busch was one of them, but no one's pitting now. Chase Elliott is in the lead. Is Chase Elliott going to get his first win of his career in my championship Let's Play? Oh, I hope so. That would be amazing. Either that, it could be me, because I am in like 9th place and I'm right next to the leaders. Though, me trying to be aggressive in this final restart could get everybody wrecked. So, you know what? I'm not going to try to win this race. I don't dare try and win this race, because this game can't handle the contact. At least, my car can handle the contact. Heck, nobody's car can handle the contact. You touch an AI driver, they die going into the corner. Kevin Harvick's not going anywhere right now. I'm not going to try winning the race. I'm just going to try to not make any stupid passes going into a corner. I'm just going to try to stay on the inside line or whatever. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car got a lot of damage. I think Kevin Harvick's car does as well. You just tap the brakes, hold that inside line. Middle lane is slowing down up here. The fact we have a middle lane right now is kind of stupid, but yeah, they were 3 wide off of turn 2. Got to run on Truex. Ryan Blaney was trying to give me the inside, or teasing me, I don't know. My car lost all of its grip right there. That sucked. Okay, let's get behind Truex. Don't let this Kurt Busch behind me get a run. So we're in 7th place. I could take a 7th place finish with all the bullcrap I've done in this race. Get to the inside car. You know, well, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting the inside, but Truex is slowing up, and I don't know if I want to take advantage of that. I don't know what's the best decision. He didn't slow down that much, so maybe I am good by just staying right behind him. Okay, we got to run into turn 2. Just hold the brakes, JC. Just hold the brakes. This car can't turn on its own, so yeah. Oh my God! No, stop! Don't ruin my race, Kurt Busch. Fuck you, piece of shit. Okay, we got one more corner. We got one more corner. Let's go get 7th place. Let me get my 7th place. No, let me get 7th place. Stupid fucking Kurt Busch. 7th place. Gotta get me. Whatever. 8th place finish. Got a top 10. Yay. And we're probably gonna win at Watkins Glen, because that track is just so easy in this game. All the road courses are supposed to be easy in this game, apparently. Chase Elliott gets his first win of his Cup career in NASCAR at Pocono Raceway on my channel in NASCAR Heat 2. Now, I don't know if that was possible without me or not, just considering the fact that he was running well all race long, but at the same time I caused all these freaking wrecks, and I don't know if it was a work of the cautions or whatever. Jamie McMurray got a DNF and finished in 6 laps down. That was probably my fault. I'm pretty sure any driver that had a bad race was all my fault. Yeah, Jay McMurray, I was 3 wide and I bumped into him, and then everything exploded and died. Whoops. So, was this race dirtier than New Hampshire or no? I was trying to be dirty in New Hampshire. I wasn't trying to be dirty whatsoever in this one, but I certainly was more dirty in this race. Yeah, I said Truex had the fastest lap, and Chase Elliott, he led the most laps, so I think he really deserved this win. We were on the move after starting in 40th. We finished in 8th. I don't think I deserved that. And tough break goes to Jimmy Johnson, started 4th and finished in 25th. Just saying, I wanted to be more consistent at the beginning of the season all along, and now I am. 9th, 3rd, 8th, 3 top 10 finishes, one of them a top 5, but I'm wrecking so many people in the process, so I don't think I can really be that proud of it. I just can't be happy while playing this game for some reason. Yeah, we got that 20th place finish, 20th, 10th, 12th, another 10th place finish, 29th, 12th, 15th, yeah, 13th. Golly, I'm finally consistent now, but I can't be proud of it. So maybe tomorrow I'll try to not make many people die. That's going to be the I Love New York 355 at the Glen. Even though I don't love New York, I think I can still win that race just fine because they suck at road courses. But now Martin Truex Jr. is our new points leader, or our points leader again, because of his consistency in that race. And I guess he just ran well all throughout. And Jimmy Johnson, he finished 25th as you just saw, so that explains a lot. But Joey Logano 4th. Matt Kenseth is like 35 points in front of me, so we made up 3 points on him in that race. But I don't know, did we finish in front of him, or did it? We didn't get any stage points, so I guess we finished in front of him by quite a bit. But he got points on us before all that stuff happened because of the freaking stage racing. I'm really starting to hate the stupid freaking stage racing because of all this crap, but whatever. There's all the point standings. We're still the only driver with 4 wins, so that's the silver lining of this championship mode we got going right here. Ryan Newman is now in 16th place on the playoff standings. I don't know if he just got there or if he's just been falling back. I don't know. I'm just noticing that change from the beginning of the video as I look at it right now. But yeah, that's about it. See you tomorrow at Watkins Glen. That's that, and episode over.